Hi Fabricio, ready for today's concept? I'm super excited because I love talking about movies.
Hi, Jordy. Yes, I'm excited too. Last night I was thinking about all the movies I watched, and honestly, what's hard choice just one. I enjoy watching everything science fiction, drama, action, even documentaries.
Same here. While I was reviewing some movies, I realized that romantic stories always move me more. That's why I thought about La La Land. Besides, the cast is amazing. Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone have incredible chemistry.
That's true. However, while thinking, I decided to watch Inception again. It's one of the most intriguing movies you've ever seen. Leonardo DiCaprio led the cast along with Marion Cotillard and Joseph Gordon-Levitt. They acted brilliantly.
Inception is spectacular. It's more complex than La La Land, but it's also a deeper movie. While I was watching La La Land, I felt happy and melancholic, but after watching Inception, I ended up questioning reality.
Exactly. On the other hand, Inception has a much more innovative concept. However, the special effects were impressive, much better than in other science fiction films.
That's very true. La La Land is more artistic and emotional, but Inception is more intellectual and challenging. Do you remember that scene where the city falls over itself? It was one of the best scenes I've ever seen.
Of course, Will Cobb and his team were exploring the dream levels. It was completely traveled by the story. I had never seen anything so creative.
However, La La Land has one of the best beautiful soundtracks. While I was listening to City of Star, I feel transported to another world. I love how the music connects with the emotions.
I agree, but if we talk about suspense and originally, section is clearly superior. Also, Nolan's script is one of the smartest and the most complex author.
True, and on the other hand, Inception won awards for the best visual effect and original screenplay. Meanwhile, La La Land has won for the music and artistic direction. Each movie shined in its own field.
Yes, but in conclusion, if we want to choose a powerful story for the class, I think section is the best choice. It's more original, deeper, and more captivating.
Totally agree. Besides, many people enjoy stories that make them think. Did you know that Christopher Nolan took almost 10 years to write Inception?
I did know that. Well, many directors try to in just a few months. Nolan dedicated almost a decade that shows his perfectionism.
So well, tell the story of Inception. Well, explain how Cobb and his team tried to plant an idea inside someone's mind, and how time moved slower at each dream level.
We always talk about totems, those personal objects. They used to know if they were dreaming or awake. I thought the idea was super clever.
Perfect. If we explain it well, I'm sure we'll grab everyone's attention. Let's make our group win.
Exactly. I really liked our choice. Express it and give our best interpretation.